Am I in focus? Hello everybody! So, we're back for another video. I'm really hoping this time that this is more in focus. I've done a few test videos and I think this is the best we're gonna get it. Also, guess what? My hair's not greasy anymore. Woo! It's actually shiny again and actual real hair again. So, got my tea and I'm really proud of myself because I did not feel good this morning. My stomach feels very strange. I don't know, it feels like I'm gonna be sick, but I'm not. I know I'm not because I would not be sat here right now if I thought I was gonna be sick. But it just feels super sicky. I'm not sure if it's something I've eaten or whether it's pregnancy related. Who knows? Also, the sun is super in my eyes, but I need some sort of light, otherwise the lighting's gonna be absolutely awful. Yeah, we don't like almond milk in tea. So, today I decided I was going to do a baby clothes haul. Up until now I haven't really actually bought that much stuff. Some of this stuff was kindly made by some of my friends, and I've also had things bought for me. So I'm going to include that all in today's video. I love watching these videos myself, so I really hope you enjoy. Let's get started. If someone knows, I've got a Canon EOS 600D or Canon 600D. If anybody knows how to do autofocus on here, because I've tried and I can't figure it out. But if anybody knows how autofocus works on this camera, can you please comment below and let me know, because that would be super helpful. I'll start by showing you the first baby item I bought. Honestly, I didn't buy these because I was that keen on them. I just bought them because I wanted something to give to my partner when I told him I was pregnant, and so I put these little shoes in a gift bag along with the pregnancy tests, and I made them open. I made him open them and filmed it, and so that's the reason I have these. I may put these on baby, I'm not really sure. I know that when they're newborn you're not really supposed to put much on their feet, so maybe I'll save this for a bit later on. These were from Asda, and I think they were like £3. If anybody's interested, I think they still have them in there right now, I'm not entirely sure, but they're from Asda. I'm gonna do my best to remember where everything's from and how much everything was in case anybody wants to know. What did we get next? Ever since I wanted a baby, another thing I also was just obsessed with were the little bear suits. The fluffy bear suits, I just think they're the most cutest thing ever. And so I had to go out and buy one of those. It's not really what I had in mind, but I love it. So this is this little suit. How cute is it? Oh my god. So originally I bought this in a newborn size until I realised I'm having a summer baby. And so for the first sort of 4 months of their life, they're not gonna really, it's probably not a sensible idea to be putting them in things such as this. So I had to take it back and I got what size did I get instead? 3 to 6 months instead. Thanks to my mum for reminding me about that, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to use it. So this was from Primark and this cost £8. Actually cannot wait to cuddle them in that, it's just, oh. Alongside getting that it's not a sleep suit, is it? Just suit thing. I got this blanket. Look at it. It's got a fox. I think it's so cute. I saw this and it's just, oh, it's so soft, and I thought to have in their cot next to them. And I remember when I was baby, I had a blanket and I had it for my entire life, and I thought, you know what, maybe this can be their blanket. And this cost £3. This is also from Primark. No. I'm very sorry about the lighting. It's going to keep going from light to dark, and the sun's really in my eyes. So, a lot of people would say that this is very boyish, but honestly that sort of thing doesn't faze me in the slightest. I do think there are some things that are way too girlyish, and some things are way too boyish, and you really just can't get away with putting like a boy in something that was girly and a girl that's in something boyish. That's complicated. But it was my partner's birthday and I really wanted to get him something to open baby wise, and that's this one, and it says, "I get my awesome from my dad." Honestly, I don't love this that much. It's cute, but it was just kind of a case of I wanted to get Elliot something. So yeah, and I got this in 0 to 3 months, but it looks really big. Or yeah, at least I think this looks really big. I don't think this would fit a newborn. Next thing I got in the same trip, which is one of my favourites so far. This is not clothes, but I'll show you anyway. It's this Eeyore blanket, and I absolutely freaking love it. This is just super soft, and I thought having this in the cot would be great. I just love it. Love it. I've always loved Eeyore. And this cost £6. Okay, so the next thing is actually a present from my mama, and obviously we've just had Christmas, and you know, we both said like no baby stuff because just not yet, but of course she had to like sneak in a little baby grow, which I don't mind. And this is from a shop called Pep & Co. I've never heard of this shop, but look, and it says, "Saving my cuddles for my mama." And it doesn't say how much it cost, obviously, because she bought this as a present, but I'm gonna go with something like maybe £5 or £6. Yeah, Pep & Co if anyone's interested, but okay, the next things is actually stuff that's been made by a gorgeous friend, and I remember I told her, and she came to me and she was really excited because she had told her grandma that I was pregnant, and her grandma told her friend, and they were like super excited, and they like made some clothes, which I just think is just melts my heart. So this is the first one, and this just amazes me, by the way, that people can make clothes or can knit clothes. They knitted me this one, which just I think is so cute. It's got a little hood, it's like a little gnome hood as well, and this is the other one. Look at it, like a pale yellow, and it's just a simple like little knit cardigan, but that's a lot smaller, and that would definitely like fit baby when they're born. I'm loving all the stuff we're having made. I love homemade stuff, and I think it's like so meaningful as well, instead of just buying everything. So the next things are things we have recently bought and things we've like started buying. First thing is some things Elliot bought because he found a load of stuff all over Amazon. We're a big fan of Amazon. They just seem to have so much stuff, and you know what? It's really good quality stuff. Like, I'm really impressed. These are baby grows, newborn baby grows, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 here, and I'll show you. Can we just appreciate how tiny they are? Look how tiny they are. I don't know if it's gonna focus. It auto-focused. It's auto-focusing. This is cool. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going. This says New York on it, and then we have a yellow one, so they're all like red and yellow. London, if it's gonna focus. Oh, sorry, I thought Elliot had got home because I heard the door, but it was just the postman. Do you know what? This is definitely going to be in my like next update video, but I am so out of breath. I can't do anything without being out of breath. As I was saying, Tokyo. Okay, I was basically talking to my sister before I did this video, and she laughed at me because all of this city here, Copenhagen is how I said it. So that's what it's going to be known as now, Copenhagen. Lol. And the last one, I love this one, is Mumbai. I kind of look a bit darker now. Great, thanks sun. as I was saying, the next thing he bought with the baby grows were these little socks. These are from Jules, and I'm not sure how much he paid for these, but I'm gonna guess somewhere between like, I'm gonna say something like £6 because of Jules in general, they're quite expensive usually. They're little foxes. I love foxes on baby clothes. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Yeah, really, really thick, really, really warm. Again, not gonna need these probably until they're 3 months old. And the last thing is actually the first thing, clothes-wise, other than the Grow, the big fluffy one that I've bought. And oh my god, I love these. I'm obsessed with Winnie the Pooh. Always have been. And now that I've got my own little bean, I think all of their stuff's going to be Winnie the Pooh. And it's great at the moment because we still don't know whether baby is a boy or a girl. And we find out on Friday. Buying these sorts of things is great because they're unisex. Like, these look perfectly fine on either boys or girls. So in this set, it's a 7-piece set. You get a top, pyjama bottoms with feet, sleep suit, body hat, and 2 bibs. I'm not going to take these off the hanger because I really want to keep them on here, but I'm hoping this focuses. This is one of the bibs. The other one's just a plain starry one. This is one of the others. This is the Baby Grow. And then we've got the sleep suit underneath. And then there's a hat in the same pattern as well. And then the pajama, oh, they got like a little top and trousers at the back as well, which looks like this. How sweet are those? I honestly cannot wait to put them in those. So yeah, oh, I forgot to say, those, this was £13 and this was from Asda. George. And I don't know if I said about these Baby Grows. I don't know how much these were because Elliot bought these. So I'll have to ask him. So yeah, that's everything we have for baby so far. We also have a travel cot. I bought the travel cot really early on because I saw it on the Facebook for sale page. And it was super cheap. It was £10. It was brand new. They'd never used it. I went to theirs and they put it up and it was great. And I thought, we're gonna need one of those. And I don't, if I can get away with like buying secondhand, and I don't mind buying secondhand whatsoever, I will. So we got that for secondhand. That was £10. And we've also got the pram, and we have the car seat. And the car seat and the pram came together as a travel set. And then tonight I'm actually off to go and look at a Moses basket. Originally I wasn't going to get a Moses basket, but over time I realised it's probably a sensible idea to have one for like in the living room for when they're having daytime naps. And again, secondhand, it looks really, really good condition, so I'm hoping that it's nice, and I'll probably most likely get that as well. Other than that, that's everything so far. I expect from Friday, when we find out the gender, people will be buying a lot more and we're going to run out of room for everything soon. But we're moving house soon, so there will be like an entire room, what's that word? Allocated. A whole entire room allocated to baby, so it can all just go in there when we move. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not already, there's people walking past the window. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, they're gone. If you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you along for the ride. And if you have any suggestions for any videos, put them below. So awkward. Ugh. Yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!